agitating... Wait a minute. That's right, you can't use it in a recipe. Or it doesn't have a recipe. So we're trying to make the Deathbringer Fairy here. Necromantic Brew. I feel like... Yeah, I totally did get that already. Hellstone and Deviant Energy. Perfect, so we have everything. So we can make a Supreme Deathbringer Fairy. Very cool. I guess we could have done this earlier if I would have been paying attention. To accessories and stuff, but, you know. At least we get it now, right? Deathbringer Fairy. So, immunity, Slime, Berserk, Lethargic, Infested. Damage by 10, Armor Pen by 10, increased fall speed. When you land after a jump, slime will fall from the sky over your cursor. While dashing or running, you create a trail of blood slides. Venom, bees and weak hornets are friendly. Permanent honey. Yeah, okay, so it just combines everything. Very nice. Deathbringer Fairy. Throw that on. Very cool. So now, this thing is apparently used in a recipe. That's not... Put it in here. Oh, and that's to make the Soul of the Siblings. Okay. Prevents Masochist mode-induced natural boss spawns. Lump of Flesh, Chalice of the Moon. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. And then, so the Abomination fight, we gotta do that one to make this. Let's see, Bionomic Cluster. It's a lot of immunities. Maybe this is something we can work on. Tim's Concoction. Or are these drops from special enemies? Wiki Toys, Sands of Time for on Dragon's Way. They don't really say over here if they're dropped from something. Okay, so there's the cluster. Sinister Icon. Enemies with 1,000 or less max life will drop double loot but 0 coin. That sounds really useful. But it doesn't have a recipe, so I don't know where we get that. Dubious Circuitry. Okay, so that's just the mech boss stuff. A Pure Heart. Okay, I think we might be able to make this thing. So we need a Corrupt Heart, a Gutted Heart, some Volatile Energy. I don't know where that comes from. Purification Powder, Green Solution. Oh, Chlorophyte Bars. Alright, that's not gonna happen yet. The Lump of Flesh is the Eyeball and a Skull Charm. But then Spectre Bars. Okay, can't do that until later. Chalice of the Moon. Yeah, that's way later. Part of the Eternal. It's after Moonlord. Okay, so we can't really do much with the Soul of the Sibling stuff yet. Let's see. So it recommends fighting... Where are the other bosses here? Wow, the other ones aren't for a while. Abomination is here after Moonlord. And then so is Mutant. Okay, so wow. We don't even get those things until post-Moonlord. That's crazy. Alright, so that's not gonna happen for a bit. There may be some enchantments that could be helpful for us. I don't know if there's any rogue-related enchantments in here. Or, I guess we can make the ones that combine with the Statagel. So we can, for example, like, put that in there. So if we made all of these, right, the Force of Annihilation stuff, we could combine all the effects of these and have them in the Statagel spot. So we could get Arrow Spec and all that fun stuff. Still got some stuff to find for it, like the Unstable Prism. I have to track that down somewhere. I don't know if there's an item in Calamity that makes it easier to find that. Oh, we have to fight the mech bosses for these. Okay, never mind. So we don't need these digging things. I think we might even be able to combine these. Oh, I need a Dune Splicer Tooth. That'd be nice to have. I'm gonna take these off for now. Put them in here. Is there an event happening? I'm not sure why this music's playing. I feel like there's supposed to be something going on right now. Okay, so let's what we need to do now, we need to figure out what we can get to fight the mech bosses easier. So give me 1 second. So pre-mech boss is what we're looking for. Back up. Put this on borderless windowed. There we go. So pre-mech boss, when we've beaten Cryogen. Oh yeah, the Kelvin Catalyst. That's what we can do, and the Spear of Destiny. But I think the Kelvin Catalyst is probably our best bet right now. And maybe the Forbidden Armor or whatever it's called. Okay, so Kelvin Catalyst. I'm trying to make that thing. Let's see if we have everything for it. We may not. Pop this open. Okay. So we need Frigid. Oh, I forgot we had fucking Cerno paintings. I think we need Frigid Bars. We need Frost Cores. We mainly just need the items from what's his face? From Cryogen, right? We need Ice Stars. We need Frozen Keys. Really just one. So the Frigid Bars, Frozen Keys, we need Essence of Ellium. Did I get... yeah. Essence of Ellium. Then we need Avalanche. We need Bitter Cold Staff. We need Effluvium Bow. Glacial Crusher. Glacial Sting? Okay, I don't have Glacial Crusher. Icebreaker. Well, that actually does rogue damage. I didn't realize that. Snowstorm Staff. Oh, okay, I don't have the staff. Soul of Cryogen. Frost Flares. We need 2 souls. Get 2 of those. Then we need Frost Cores and Cryo Stones. Cryo Stone. I'm only missing a couple things, and I think I've already researched his loot bag. Put all this in here. Let's get his loot bag real quick. Go. So what does this do? Oh, it's like a boomerang. Looking for Glacial Crusher. There it is. And Snowstorm Staff. I think that was it, actually. We just got both things needed. Glacial. Snowstorm. Dump them in here. And then we should see... no? Not yet. Oh, we need 2 of everything. Oh, I'm silly. Oopsie. Get chat back open. Oof. So I need another Avalanche. Oh my god. Another Bitter Cold Staff. Another Snowstorm Staff. I already forgot the other items. I wish I could search by mod so I could just see them or something. Or search by items that come out of a loot bag. Alright, I gotta pop it back open. Ovium. Avalanche, Bitter Cold I have. Your Icebreaker. I should have looked at the number. Snowstorm I have another one of. So that should be everything. There it is. Kelvin Catalyst. Wait, why is this one shittier? What's up with that? Oh, a melee thing. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right. And I'm assuming you can just toggle it between being rogue and melee damage. And then there's also the Daedalus enchantment. Eventually. We can't do it yet, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think we need some stuff from later in the game. You know what? The Regenerator might not be a bad accessory to have. It cuts our health, but it gives us a shit ton of life regen. Okay, this has auto fire on it, which is nice. I can just hold down left click. Where's the Goblino? Okay, perfect. I got Unreal first try. Throw the Blast Barrel away for now. The Blast Barrel is only useful if you have an arena or something with walls. I think the Kelvin Catalyst, as long as it pierces, is going to be really, really helpful, especially for Destroyer, if the game doesn't just run at 2 FPS the whole time. Alright, so, so I need to go to sounds. I need to turn off sound effects because there's like a really loud noise that happens when this guy is being fought. Oh, does it not pierce? Can't tell. No, it does. Kind of. Alright, so we need his head. Come over here, I think. A lot of projectiles. Shit. Ran out of light. Okay, where's that? Yeah, all these projectiles and stuff you start spawning really take a toll on the game's engine. Does not have a fun time with this boss in Eternity mode. I don't know if there's a like a graphics setting I can adjust to make this run better. Oh no! Ah, shit. I didn't realize his face was coming right. Got hit there again. Okay. See right there when he when he changes over to this phase, there's like a weird audio bug, and it plays a super loud sound effect, like a pop in the speakers, if you don't have sound effects turned off. I don't know why it does that, but it does. That's why I have to turn it off, because it's super, like, it's not really loud, but it hurts your ears. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is loud, but it doesn't just, I don't know. It doesn't really sound loud. But it's kind of a painful sound effect. I figure it's probably better to just turn it off. Oh god. I think I'm dead. Where is he? Oh, come on. Okay. He took some damage at least, so he's not going to heal. I'm dead. That fight's rough. We almost did it, but his later phase when he starts shooting so many projectiles and everything, maybe the regenerator would be more useful here, since I take so many hits. My defense isn't the highest, but we could also work on making some other tankier accessories. I'm gonna try out the regenerator. I mean, we still have over 400 health, so it's not like we're below what we should have at this point. Well, we can turn sound effects back on if we want to try some of the other ones. I could try Prime or somebody. Prime, I don't know how to beat this boss without making use of, like, the super speed from going Super Saiyan. When he starts going really fast as a Dungeon Guardian later on in the fight. This weapon's pretty good. It's not too bad at all. It's maybe not the best for single target bosses like this guy, but this might work better. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Oh, he's spinning. Everything is spinning. Alright. Let's do this. Can't jump. Oh, what's happening? Okay, there we go. Oh god. Good, just go Super Saiyan so we can outrun it. And then drop it and get the cooldown. Yeah, I don't know how to beat this phase otherwise, because I don't think it's possible to get enough speed to outrun that normally. Get off me. And then, so he does that, right? He gets that super speed boost and everything. And then he goes Dungeon Guardian form, so if he touches you, you just die instantly. And I don't know what you're supposed to do. See right here. Oh, alright, well, I got hit with a projectile, so I just died instantly. I lose, smiley face. I don't know what you're supposed to do. The only way I get through that is by trying to use the Super Saiyan form, you know, to outspeed it, and then just, like, dodging the projectiles if I can, but I didn't even see what was happening. So I don't know. I don't know what the actual method of fighting him in Eternity Mode is. But Super Saiyan Cheese kind of works, so I guess, you know, we, give these guys a shot. Oh god. No, I couldn't get my Senzu beam. I mean, that wasn't so bad. I just need to avoid that big laser beam, and then it'll be okay. There we go. No. So close. These fights are a nightmare. Alright. Let's have it. I'm gonna try the skull again. I mean, he wasn't that bad. I just need to not mess it up on the last phase. Go. Alright, so now we got this shit. Okay. There we go. Okay. One mech boss down. Oof. What do we got? Skeletron's bow. A mystery lies within all three. Mech fingers, reinforced plating, immunity to defenseless, stunned, and knockback. That sounds really useful. Got Burden Breaker. Dark Star Cannon. We got a treasure bag. Alright. Fallen Stars. Some ink. Oof, man. It was just one of them, dude. How are we gonna fight the other ones? They're so hard. toss those away. Well, I guess we just move on to the next one, right? The eyes were pretty doable. I just need to... I don't know. The last phase of the eyes is fairly difficult, but it seems manageable at the very least. A clown has begun ticking. What does that mean? What? What do you mean? Where is the clown? Alright, I'm gonna open the treasure bag. Yeah, because then we can research Hollowed Bars and Souls of Fright. Got a small prime sword. Shoots laser beam when you swing it. Pretty neat. That got a strange plating. Can't research all of yet. What do we do with it? Okay, that makes thorium stuff. Alright, we will need that. Cyberpunk. Okay, for Bard. Well, work on that later. Alright, let's see if there's any upgrades we can make just with Hollowed Bars and Souls of Fright. Make the other bosses a little bit easier. Hallowed Sickles, throwing damage. Okay. Hallow. Get our bars. Soul of Fright. Those in there. Darkner Scarf. The weapon, I guess. The Stone Mask. When worn, you gain superhuman abilities, but burns you in the sunlight. So I guess we can turn into a vampire. I think I put the Stone Mask on once, right? And when you get to space, it makes you freeze, and you just start floating away with no control over your character. So I think I maybe don't want to use that. Okay, key damage with a fedora. Is there anything for Rogue out of hollowed armor? Fossil stuff. That. What else we got? Full time. Got the shield Kaio Crystal. All Kaioken forms drain half as much health. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Kaioken. But you get less ki. Ornate shield boosts damage reduction and health while wearing the Daedalus armor. Well, that's what we're wearing, but I don't know if it's worth it to you. Got Bright Ribbon Supersonic or Super Speed because being slow sucks. Okay. Okay, we go kind of fast. Wait, wasn't there something we can make with this? Oh, not in here. Thunderbolt Sprinters from Memes Unleashed need a Thunder Charm and Hollowed Bars and Sunplate. Maybe these are OP boots. Where is some Sunplate? Right up above us. Cool. I guess we'll just get a bunch of it. Why not? We'll research it. As well as all these things. I need more feathers. Didn't realize I farmed those yet. I'll have to get the feathers at some point. Probably not at the moment, but you know. It would be nice to have them eventually. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do this thing. Frostspark boots. Have Frostspark boots in here. Boot. Frostspark, there we go. Dump those in here. And we might be able to make those, yeah, there they are. Thunderbolt Sprinters. Permanent swiftness. Doubles your move speed. Super speed score. This may be really broken. There. So far they're a lot better. They look stupid as hell, but well, there you go. Now we have big speed. So if we need to run away from stuff, I guess we might be able to. I can outrun this guy charging. Maybe you want to try to get this guy as low as possible before the eyeball, before the laser eyeball. Since it seems like the laser eyeball does a lot more damage and is harder to avoid. What the hell? Well, that's cheating. He just, like, teleported his laser in front of me. There we go. That went pretty damn good. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Okay. Having him just randomly teleport around and move the laser like that is very silly. There's also a lore item hanging around in the air somewhere. Picked up one of them. There it is. Max acceleration decreased. We're still really fast. Armor pen boost. That might actually be worth it to hold on to with these quick boy boots. Since we don't really seem to slow down much from it at all. And the armor pen might help us kill these guys off faster and have a shorter fight to deal with. The speed's hard to control. Okay, going Super Saiyan with those super speed boots is, I mean, it's fast, but damn, you really start bouncing around everywhere. No, come back. I think I need to be inside that zone. I don't know, though. God. Yes! Okay, perfect. Wait, but they didn't... I guess the other stuff is, where the other twin died. I can't get up there. Horned God Robe. Vanity item. Interesting. Okay. There it is, yeah, all the stuff's over here. We got a retinism. I don't know what it does. But we got it. Got the twins' bow. I don't have any arrows. A little crossbow thing. That's pretty cool. Ooh, excuse me. I think what's going on. We got a fused lens. Immunity to Cursed Inferno and Ichor. Your attacks inflict Cursed Inferno and Ichor. That's pretty handy. Actually, hold on. What was I gonna use? I was gonna use the plating or something. Because it gives us reduced damage taken. Defense. Twins, your defense is reduced above half-life. Invisibility and rogue bonuses at night. Oh, that seems really good. I'll hold on to it. Our defense is reduced above half health, but that's... Gonna pop this open so we can research the souls, research the plating. Twin's sword, research that, research the husk. That away. Alright, so now we just have to take out the destroyer. We're done with the whole mech boss nonsense. Hey there, Chubby Bunny. How's it going? Sorry, I didn't notice your message earlier. I was trying to hear that boss. How you doing? Alright, let's give the destroyer a shot, and we gotta turn off the sound effects. I don't know if there's any way to turn down particle effects or anything. Frame skip off. I don't know if frame skip matters. Let's see. Lighting, quality. Blood and gore off. Background. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way I can speed up the game for this with this fight. It gets really laggy. But we'll see what happens. Let's give him a go. I can outrun the destroyer. That's interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. There go my NPCs. No! Oopsie. Okay. Circling. A lot of laser beams everywhere. Careful. Base. Let's get out of this circle. Where's he at? Uh-oh. Oh! I forgot to set it to nighttime. Whoops. My bad. Alright, let's try that again. Cease. Okay. Alright, come on, Destroyer, come back over this way. Damn. Sped up a little bit. That's right, you can't get out of the circle. Oh shit. Kinda dumb. Ooh, here it goes. This chugging is getting bad. Just getting dragged everywhere. My god. It's running so slowly. Did he run away? No, I just got a little bit too far away. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Almost there. Okay. My god, look at all the stars. They're everywhere. There we go. There's the mech bosses. Alright. These are Carbine. Gonna boost your pick speed. Don't need it right now, but... You need a lightning rod. Your attacks have a small chance to inflict lightning rod. Your friendly probes fight by your side. Pop that open. 31 souls might. Very good. Destroyer sword. So we got a sword from every mech boss. And a bow. Crates. Cells and stuff. Okay, and there you have it. We are done with the mech bosses. Ooh, man. Some fights. There. Throw that away. Alrighty. So now we can turn the sound effects back on. We can get our researched souls. Might, sight. Put those in here. Turn things up a little bit. Alright, so now that we have all the souls, hallowed bars, and everything, I think there's a few things we have access to. Clown car key. So we can get Bowser's clown car, I guess. However, there were some other things I wanted, like... Old map. Harmony Pendant reduces spawn rates by 80%. Multiply spawn rates by 5. Oh my god. Bruh. Juiced mod. That's a really handy item. You have to equip it to use it, but hey, you know. Okay, so the reinforced plating and everything from the mech bosses, we can combine into an accessory. Accessories. Get the fused lens. There's one more. I can tame. What the heck was it called? There's the plating. There was the lens. Then there was... the last one. It wasn't Burden Breaker. I am going to keep this on, though. On hand. That's really handy. What the heck was it? It's not jumping out at me visually. What was the one that... I think it was Skeletron, right? That he dropped? Or wait, no. The Destroyer was the one we just killed. And it was his drop. Plating lens. What was... Heck, fingers? No, I don't think so. That's from Vamp Knives. Oh, shucks. My brain is not shooting. Essence of Uwu. Forgot about that. I don't even know what that one does. Oh, remote control. Yeah. There we go. And then we should actually be able to combine these all right now. We look at... don't see it here. Oh yeah, Dubious Circuitry, there it is. Alright, perfect. So we can combine all of our mech boss drops. And that way we get all the effects from those. 2 friendly probes, reduce damage taken. Immunity to a bunch of effects. Your attacks inflict effects. Very, very good. Let's see. So we want to be able to combine this silencing sheath with something. But that's not until later on. This thing is the Electrician's Glove. Okay, hallowed bars and wire. We can make that. Stealth strike, summon sparks, and have plus 30 armor pen. So we can do that one. That away. I think I need to buy some wiring. I don't think I have wires. Yeah, I don't have any wires yet. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So we should be able to make that electrician. To research it, put it back in, because it's still a material. Throw one on. Stealth generating. Yeah, stealth does not reduce all moving. Okay, so it's our armor bonus that's giving us that. So we should be able to get stealth strikes off continuously throughout the fight. Do stuff. I don't think I have Souls of Flight. Yeah, I never got the Souls of Flight that we need for other wings and stuff. Solar Eclipse is happening, but now that we beat the mech bosses, I think we can actually get stuff out of this. I think. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's when you beat mech bosses is when you can start getting stuff. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, they're not dropping anything special. Just these monster soul things, but those are useless. They have no purpose yet. I think they're a whip item, but it doesn't really say. Yeah, okay, they're not dropping anything right now. Alright, Solar Eclipse, still not yet. Let's go ahead and cancel the event, though. Could just switch the time of day. Oozed. Why am I oozed? Alright. So, now that we've done that, the Ancient Trio use a blackened heart at night. The Knights of Revenge use a blackened rose after politicians. Cosnix. Oh yeah, the Void Lens. Can we make that yet? I think we can. Where do we summon him? The Underworld. Okay. Let's go fight Cosnix if we can. I think I saw the Void Lens in here. Yeah, right there. Researched. We'll go fight Cosnix, see what he does. Full Detector... Practice me. I already fought Marasa. Scourge Fighter. We have not fought that. X Souls, so we get Scourge Remote. Akram? Oh shit. That's that guy from the console version. Hellbent Totem. Power, but what in return? I don't know if that's a boss summon or what. Rod of Discord. Summons... Okay, here's a new Touhou boss. Strange Sword. We still never fought that boss. He just wouldn't spawn. Blue Cookie. That does. Eastern Medicine. It's being used, it will cure a bunch of debuffs. Blackened Heart, there's that. Shattered Souls. I don't know what drops, though. Ink Diamond, Consumable. I think that's a boss summon. Grasshopper food. I don't know if that summons a boss or what. It says consumable. Guess I'll make a Blackened Heart. I'm not sure where we get more of these Shattered Souls from, but... let's see what happens. Alright, so we need to go to the Underworld. And then we can summon whatever boss this is. The Voidlands down there. There we go. Alright. Oh, there he is. He's an Ivar. Oh yeah, we could check in on Satan and the sun that was down here in hell and see what they're up to. Like, this guy's really easy. You just walk sideways and he dies. Whoa. That's an interesting attack. We have an abundance of Valadium now. Okay. There you go. Bag. We got Akram, we got Scourge Fighter, whatever all this stuff is. Let's see if the sword boss will show up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Maybe he's a hard mode only boss. I'm not sure. We couldn't get him to work last time. Wait, what? That was it? Is there not more to this? Huh. Sinister Duality. Left click inflicts poison, right click lights enemy fire. Blade Tome. Alright, well, I guess that was it. I could have swore there was more to that boss fight, but I suppose not. Alright, whatever. That was kinda lame. What do we got? Usable at night, Scourge Fighter. Is there anything else? Okay, Hellbent Totem in the Underworld. Cool. Larval. I thought I said larval. Interesting. Shooting some projectiles over here. It's safe right here. Interesting. Now there's a thunderstorm happening. I'm crazy with those. Fire. Little worm. Please get out of the way. And he's dead. I mean, that was kind of cool. He didn't really do much, though. Fortunately. Too fast. Ooh, what is that? Burning Skull. Fiery Ashes. Let's read. Summon damage. Summons a demon to fight for you. Residue, a demon scythe, box, I suppose. Another infinity crystal. Sword, dash that away, that. Lock these summon items in place so I don't accidentally trash them. And I'll open the loot bags later. Sage, I don't think it matters where we summon that. Okay, none of these say the underworld, so we're gonna go back to the surface. Make sure it's nighttime. I think we're at the beginning of night. We'll fight the Touhou boss. Okay, where's... Something's causing a bunch of lightning. I don't know where this is all coming from. Or is that me causing lightning? That might be. I just now thought about that, because it looks like the lightning's going through the boss. Might be my lightning. I'm gonna try to get her closer to the ground. I'm not taking damage from it. Okay, well, she's dead. That's weird. What am I getting hit by? Hello? Oh, you know what? It's probably the electrician's glove, actually. Excuse me? What is happening? Whoa?
I have too many buffs? But come on. Roth and Infernace. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to beat Infernace to stop some of this stuff, and that way they get buffs off of our bar. I don't know what I'm dying to. This is very confusing. Vector reversal. Reverses the direction and allegiance of nearby projectiles. That sounds kind of cool. I'm gonna save and quit and come back in. I don't know why I'm just taking permanent damage. A bit strange. Yeah, see? Bit weird. Okay, so we are getting a bit overdone with buffs here. We need to defeat some of these bosses to stop these things from happening. Could have swore I had the ability to summon Infernace. How do we summon him? I think he's an earlier, yeah. Fire core. We have to make one of those. I don't see it. We're gonna have to look at the recipe. Fire core. Oh, that needs that fire essence that's been dropping down there. Okay. I'm gonna pop these open. See what they drop. Mirror the Beholder. Vision of your cursor's current position. Devil's Carapace. Rapace. Something like that. Boulder Staff. Yo-Yo, we got Lithic Intrusion, throwing damage. Boiling Crag Staff, summon damage. We got another throwing thing. We got a doll. Doll made by Elon Musk. What? Alright, a Heart of Lava will go. Increase defense and attack. Taking damage has a small chance to erupt unholy fireballs. You're also immune to lava, and being in Underworld will increase your stats. That sounds pretty handy to have for fighting Underworld bosses. Diamond. Make it daylight. Oh, oh, that summoned Underground Miner dude. Okay, so that wasn't a boss summon. Grasshopper probably. Oh no, it summons a boss. It's one of the memes Unleashed bosses. It's a giant grasshopper, and he's dead. That was very silly. Okay, Blue Cookie, I think, is another Memes Unleashed thing. It summons Sanic. Oh shit, there he is. He's dead. What the fuck? Sanic Ball. It's a magic weapon. Gotta go fast. He dropped a Minecraft wooden hoe. Okay. This is so weird. Alright, Okram. I don't remember what level you're supposed to fight Okram at. Some of these bosses may be beyond where we're currently available to fight. But, I don't know, it's worth a shot, right? Scourge Fighter. Oh, it's like a spaceship. Nice. Leave anything floating in the air? No. Got a treasure bag from him. Scourge Drive. Increase movement speeds. When you're going above 60 miles an hour, you explode on hit. Damage increased by 25%. Wow. A giant damage increase. Otherworldly Terrarian. Wait, what? Is there a dude flying around here? There is. Oh, it's a dude. There he is. Alright, so I guess we have to kill this boss first. hell is a turquoise? Well, there's Akram. So, I guess we'll fight him now. Seems like we're going through a bit of boss rush with the console exclusive bosses. Although I don't think, I don't know about the Turquoise. That might be a different, like, exclusive thing. Okay, so now we get to fight the otherworldly Terrarian. This guy doesn't have very much health. Alright, well, he's dead now. Okay, then. Cool. So there was that. Hello, meme. Toss all this crap away. Pop open the inventory bag. What do we get? Broken Reality Piece B. Get a Rune of Ingwaz. Beginning this universe is filled with the ashes of their fallen home. After the common lose of what they care, the enemies become friends for one simple goal. I believe one day she will collect all of the pieces together as how it's in before. This is some rating. When you take Death Blow, it will save you with 10% of your life. If your damage is higher than enemy's remaining life, it will be added to your next attack. Next attack have damage cap at twice double damage. Zona AFK pets. Jagged sparkly wings. I don't know if those are going to be better than our wings we have already. Easterman. Shiny black slab. Summons a pet android. Okay, well, now all that's left is to fight Akram by himself. Oh, he has like music. Whoa. We drop Souls of Blight. Interesting. Okay, so we need to fight him a couple more times if we want more of the souls to see what we craft with it. Drop some dev armor stuff. Got Dragon's Breath. First Fang, melee and throwing attacks inflict spectral flames. Destroying enemies with the flames restores some health. So we got Ancient Dragon Greaves. Oh, okay, so this is like, I think that's one of the, console exclusive armor sets or something. So I guess he just drops them from his expert bag. Drop more souls. Soul of Blue. Go dump these into the computer and see if we can make anything with them yet. Ice Punch. Ancient Bell. I think we already fought that boss. Yeah. I think the only boss, one of the few bosses we haven't fought is the Eater Worlds, or whatever, like the vanilla corruption boss. So we might want to go kill him at some point for loot. But I might just do that on my. Summons the Slimer. Okay, don't need that. Alright. So there's a few more bosses we got through. What else can we do? Be nice to do Infernace and get these buffs off of here. Medicine, Black Bile. Oh, okay. I saw that in the crafting things. There's another Toha boss we could do. Summon on the surface. Alright, it doesn't say day or night. She's an earlier boss, so it's not going to be too hard. I think pre-hard mode. Yeah. What does she give you? A winged doll. A pet item. Okay, so I guess nothing really used. Alright, there you go. There's another boss. Oh my god, Slot Mag's raiding with a party of 3. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? We're just chilling today and playing some more Terraria. Got pause. Hey there, Silky. Oh my god, now Silky's hosting. Thank you so much, man. How you guys doing? See, so what I'm doing right now is I'm looking through some bosses and stuff and just seeing what we can have access to. I just beat the mech bosses a little while ago, like maybe a half hour ago or less. So what I'm doing is I'm playing the game in this special difficulty mode. It used to be called Masochist mode from Fargo's Souls mod. On top of Revengeance mode from Calamity. So everything's really silly. Hey there, Joypad. How's it doing? Or how's it going? Not how's it doing. I mean, I guess how's it doing kind of works, right? It's not completely wrong of a sentence, is it? But yeah, so I just we're doing rogue weapons with the like rogue class weapons from Calamity. Some people said rogue isn't that good, and I don't know. Maybe we'll see how bad rogue gets, because so far it's been okay. It hasn't been too difficult to deal with. How's it doing? Yeah, maybe that'll be my that'll be my unique catchphrase. How's it doing? God. All right. So anyway, yeah. So I just beat the mech bosses. So we got through those 3 guys. So I think at this point, I also did Okrim. I did a couple bosses. We need to look towards Skeletron Prime, Destroyer, Twins. Okay. There's a Brimstone Elemental right from Calamity, so that's something we need to go fight. What do we need for the Charred Idol? Seems legit. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Essence of Chaos. We gotta go get some of that. So let's go down and farm some enemies in hell. We got some new boots we need to make, I think. Although these Memes Unleashed boots are really, really good. They're kind of OP. But, yeah. Our buffs are still kind of freaking out. May take some of them off. I don't know. Maybe like Triumph or something. Just so we can have less buffs clogging it up. Because when you cap out on buffs, the game gets kind of weird. It doesn't really like it when you have more than the amount of buffs that it has for a maximum. Let's see. So, over here, there was Satan himself. I don't know what he was doing over here. I don't know if he's done anything yet. There's also this sun that I wasn't able to mine yet. And I start melting when I get close to it, but maybe we can mine that thing. I don't think we can mine it with the adamantite pickaxe. I think I already tried. But maybe we can go mine the sun with something after adamantite. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, let's run it over here to the... Ooh, what is that? That's new. Oh, that's the Valadium from killing that one boss. Okay. I guess if we see that purple stuff clumped around, should keep it up. That Valadium? This. Okay, so we do need this fire essence to summon a different boss. So hopefully we can get some more of that while we're down here. Okay. Shamplified jackpot. Wait, underscore TK, what, did you try to modify an emote and it just didn't do anything? That sucks. Did it eat your points for it too? I don't know if I can, like, refund your points if you got screwed over. I think that might be a thing I can do, but I can't remember where to find that. Highly unfortunate if that's what happened. There's some more purple shit. Where are we at? We're at 38. We need 100 of it. But okay, I already have that stuff. Fire essence is cool. We also, so this menu is it's the research system from 1.4. So we can research items as we find them and have easier access to them. All right, here we go. Here's the Craig. So now we just need to kill enemies here to get these Essence of Chaos. And then if we get enough, we can research those as well. You know what I can do? I can get rid of my calming potion so we get more enemies showing up. There was some of that purple stuff up here. And I have this hook shot. I got this actually pretty early on. One of the mods has a boss in expert mode that drops this hook shot that just tunnels through ground. It's very, very good. So you can just, like, while you're holding down the hookshot button, it can attach to anything. Like, it phases through walls, and then you let go, and it just hooks on. And you can just drag yourself through the floor. It's a bit slow, but you can get through literally anything. So it's pretty useful. I can't remember what mod it's from, though. I'd have to look at it in the, like, item browser thing from the research system. But yeah, it's kind of busted, just a little bit. Alright, so we're looking for a couple things, right? We need more blighted lenses so we can summon Calamitous, or whatever her name is, later on. We will need those in the summon item crafting recipe. And then we also need more of these essences. Now what we could do, if we get just enough essence to summon the Brimstone Elemental, and we beat the boss, we can actually buy the summon item from an NPC after we win at least once. So we may not need to farm all of the essence now. I think you can get essence from fighting the boss. I'm not 100% certain though. There's some fire essence, so we got all that. Let's see, where is... Okay, so we need 5 of it and some Souls of Night. We could build at least one summon item already. We can try to do that. I think that might be a better idea, because it would be a lot easier than trying to farm all 25 of it right now. Search some stuff. We'll get a couple of them, just in case I screw up the fight. I don't the first try. Okay, so we can make 2 now. I think that'll be fine. Search those lenses, get stuff out of here. A bone flare, interesting. Alright, let's go make the summon item. I think it'll work out okay. I mean, the boss isn't that bad. I think even in Revengeance mode, as long as you know her pattern of how she shoots the bullets, then you're okay. We need 20 of those just to be able to duplicate. Alright, let's go back. Never played Terraria modded? The amount of drops from every monster is insane. Yeah, I have a lot of mods. Oh, you hadn't me muted. Alright, well, welcome, Silky. How you doing? Yeah, I said hello earlier, and I said thank you for hosting. So there you go. Now you can hear me. How you doing? Yeah, Luca, it's, so... Normally, enemies would drop that many items, like, if you only have a couple mods on, but I turned on about 45 mods. So they drop they drop a smorgasbord of items from all over the place. So yeah. It's a bit silly. There's sword matter from Universe of Swords, bow matter for Universe of Bows. There's like demonic bone ash and other random items down here. There's key crystals from the DBZ mod. There's sun droplets from the JoJo mod to make Mon weapons with. There's a lot of stuff. There's upgrade tokens from some other mod that lets you like upgrade weapons with upgrade tokens. I don't know. You can make some stuff a little bit more powerful. There's items from some other mods in here, molten residue and stuff. There's things. There's lots of things. Pure evil. So insidious you feel guilty just looking at it. Alright, well now we have the pure essence of evil. That's cool. Yes. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. Right, anyway, let's get back over to Crag. We gotta go summon the boss over there. But yeah, there is many items. Getting into modded, it's a lot better to just pick a couple you like. I just did this to be funny and to be silly. But typically, like playing modded Terraria, it's best to focus on just a couple mods that maybe play well together, or just like one or two big ones or something, or just one big one, really. Like if you play Calamity, Calamity really doesn't mesh well with other mods, because like anything you use from other mods is kind of underpowered compared to Calamity's scaling, and Calamity is one of the few mods that scales really far past Moonlord. So once you get to the Calamity postgame, nothing from any mod is really gonna help at all. Unless they add maybe some like accessories and stuff like Fargo Souls mod does. But yeah, like weapons and stuff from other mods, armor sets and things, it all just gets shadowed by Calamity's post-Moonlord content. But until then, I mean, you could make use of the other mods up until that point. But yeah, it can be a bit disappointing if you try to play it that way. Alright, let's see. Where's she at? Okay, I didn't see, it's supposed to be like a thing on the edge of my screen showing me where she is, but I didn't see anything. Okay, now she goes into this phase. So she teleports about 3 times, just chasing you down, trying to ram into you. And then she'll start shooting projectiles and going in sort of a circular pattern. And then she goes into this phase where she shoots out circle and then something towards where you were. It's not too bad. I don't know if this boomerang weapon's any better. I don't think it is. And you can't really damage her when she's doing that. She goes into like a defensive thing. She shoots projectiles. Oops, I didn't mean to double tap there. Alright, we're almost done. The laser beam phase is nice because it's the AI on the laser beams is really easy to avoid. Control where they're going. Here we go. Not too bad at all. Alright, so we get improve the Inferno Potion effect. Lore item. Research some stuff. Out of here, research that, get that out of here. Those searched. Pure evil. I'm gonna get some more of those to see. Fire essence. Copper treasure bag open. Guard relic. That thing. Rose stone. Okay. I don't know if she drops a rogue weapon. Oh yeah, I think we can start mining charred ore. Yeah, and she did drop Essence of Chaos from her loot bag. Okay. So we don't have to farm essence. We can get it from the boss. Alright, cool. That's another one that bites the dust. I think we can mine this charred ore now. Might need a better pickaxe, but let's see. That's slag. Yeah, here we go. I got Vein Miner in here. We can do that. And just mine stuff without having to mine each one individually. All right, perfect. Let's go back up. See what we can get. Let's see. Try to find mutant up here in our fucking pile of NPCs. That's another thing with this mod pack, or with using so many mods. There's a fuck ton of NPCs as well. I think it's kind of ridiculous. Hard mode, there we go. So we can now buy Charred Idol. You could also get this, summons all pre-hard mode bosses at once. I don't know if that includes modded. I'm kind of curious to try it, just to see what it does. And like which boss is actually included. I don't think we're quite strong enough, though, but let's see what happens. I'm very curious how many bosses show up and if the game crashes. I mean, if it does crash, that's gonna be kind of disappointing, because we have to do Brimstone again. Okay, no, we're fine. It's just really slow. Oh, this is... Ooh. Ooh. There's slimes from a king slime. Oh my god. The game doesn't know what the fuck's happening right now. Alright, get those slimes out of here. Those are taking up the most, Those guys out of here. Thank him. Queen bee. Okay, so it looks like it's only vanilla bosses. I didn't see any modded bosses in here. There you have it. Oh god. Alright. Search that. And then later on in like post Moonlord stage or something, we can get an item that sends all the hard mode bosses at once too. That'll be fun. The Bone Zone. Suspicious looking gem. I don't know what it does, but hey, we got it now. Was the Destroyer, or the Eater of Worlds here? I think I saw him down there. Because if we got the Eater of Worlds stuff, that would be super helpful. I don't see his loot bag or anything, though. But I think he might have just despawned. So we weren't in corruption. I may be able to buy an Eater of Worlds summon item, and then just try to nuke him down really fast before he runs away. Because I think even in the Crimson, he doesn't stick around. Which is a bit unfortunate. Let's see, throw that away. Finger out. I've already researched all these loot packs. Delectable Nut. Oh, okay, it summons a Mog, whatever, from Final Fantasy. The amount of loot, oh god, yeah. The way to make everything you pick up go into that storage. I think so, but I think that's later on, like, post-Moonlord or something. I'm not 100% certain, though. Maybe I do have access to something like that right now, but I can't remember exactly how you would do that. Okay, so that's cool. Let's see. Person that sells rogue stuff has new items for us. Currently. Slick Cane. Stealth strikes give a 1 in 15 chance for enemies to drop 1-3 gold on hit. Swipes a cane that steals money from enemy. A momentum capacitor. Press none. Okay, I need to bind a button. To consume 30% of your max stealth to create an energy field with the cursor position. Rogue projectiles that enter the field get constant acceleration and 15% damage boost. It can only be applied once to each projectile. Bouncing Betty. Throws a grenade which bounces after exploding. Stealth strikes explode into a violent blast of fire. With those, we got Latcher Mines. Buy them first and then look at it. We also got Bear's Eye. Wait, already. Alright, so we got Grenades, Mines, this cane. Okay, that's kind of... I guess it's just to help you farm Goldie. The Momentum Capacitor, perhaps. It takes up an accessory slot, but it is a material. A clown has begun ticking. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, hello, clown. Is he gonna summon, like, a clown invasion or something? Or is he gonna explode? Ooh, he dropped a bunch of cool stuff. Happy grenades and a banana. Ooh, bananas. Alright, so the Latcher Mine sticks to enemies on hit and detonates after 3 seconds. Breaks on hitting blocks. Stealth Strike, Fire and Shrapnel are released. The Stealth Strike mines can stick to the ground and last much longer. Oh yeah. I feel like the mines might be more useful than the, I don't know, 99 of 9,000. They might be more useful than the, grenades. Just kind of flies away. Okay, so yeah, without Stealth Strike, they just do that. But actually, they still release the fire stuff. Stealth. Okay. Just nicely sits on the floor. Yeah, if they hit the floor, they actually give off these particles, which might be multi-hit particles. Cleanse Vanilla, yeah. So this could be a really good weapon for some bosses. If they have big hitboxes that just kind of sit around. There's some warm friends there. Went away. So we'll see how well this does. Alright, let's see. What other bosses do we got? The Aquatic Scourge, that's right. Seafood. I don't know if I went and got all the items from the Sulfuric Sea yet. We see... Seafood. Seafood. Caustic Tear. Gathering Horn summons a one-way portal from your spawn to the current position, only for players in... It's helpful there, for sure. Get people to teleport to you easy. Alright, so it looks like I might not have, sulfur... Oh, no, hold on. Sulfuric scales. And sulfuric sand. Wasn't that all I need? Seafood. Shark fin, starfish, and sand. I could have swore that's all in here, because it's all researched, but I'll take a gander. Sand. Let's see, we got sulfurous sand. Good. Shark fin. Don't have the shark fins in. I do have the other stuff, though. Starfish and whatnot. Shark fin. Then... seafood... Raider. Alright, so now we can go fight him. I don't really have an arena for it over there, I think. But, you know, we'll just play it by ear. See what... It's probably not going to be that hard. Oh, hello, Akakula. Let's test out these mines. Those are really good. Oh my god, gyroid. Suspicious looking gyroid. It looks like alive and tile. It's probably a pet summoning item. Dude. And I'll kill it. But gotta chill out with your bosses, man. Awakener calls upon a question. Research. That away, that away. Oh yeah, I have Burden Breaker. What am I thinking? Whoa! Burden Breaker is such a fun item to use. Alright, throw our shoes back on. Yeah, we don't have an arena, but I think I'll be okay. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. Spin. Yeah, this guy's not too bad at all. This may be still a better option for a weapon because it pierces, and if we can get him to line up with it, it'll just hit through his whole body. Kind of like that. Oh my god, it melted. Poor worm. Fucking oof. Alright, so there we go. Another one down. I don't know who. Okay, Rogue is really good against worm bosses. I'll give him that. Like, no matter how bad Rogue might be in general, super good against worm bosses. Aquatic Scourge, without well-fed, your stats decrease. Oh, that's fine. We have permanent well-fed buff. So we got an acid rain event after that. That's fine. We'll clear it out real quick. There may be some new items we can grab for Rogue. Oh, you know what I can do? Multiply enemy spawn rate by 5. I want to swap that. I'll swap out my boost. Oh, there we go. Very good. Oh, it's getting crazy. Struggling. Ridiculous. Oh, pirate map. Nice. We do the pirate invasion. I don't think I've done that yet. Alright. Let's get the game to run at 2 FPS while we pick up all these drops. We got a new rogue weapon here, Skyfin Bombers. Summon weapon, corroded fossils, material, that's good. Vacuum up all this crap. We got Senzu beans. Everything up. Goes away. I got infinite pirate maps. Type in banner. Cool. Alright. Hold on to this. Because it's just free stats up as long as you keep well fed going. No reason not have it, you know? Yeah, we'll pop open his loot bag. Oh boy. We got an aquatic emblem. It's fine. Guess I'll research the potions. Deadly Scourge of the Seas. A new rogue weapon. Good. Those... Okay. Fight him some more later on. I think we got what we needed for rogue upgrades anyways. I think. I guess we'll find out in a minute here. Nice. Alright, so, now we're gonna dump all these corroded fossils in. Pop those in there. Gonna dump them. Skyfin Bomber. Fishy Bombers inbound. Launches a Skyfin nuke that homes in on enemies below it. Stealth strikes throw 3 of them that home in regardless of enemy position. Cool. Doesn't seem too bad. I'm not sure how good it is in general. We'll use it out a bit and try it. Oh, you know what? Can we upgrade the prison lenient? Okay, that's after the astral enemies, but which isn't too far away. And then they get even better. and then you can upgrade those again. The Kelvin Catalyst is actually material, but that's just, okay, that's just for enchantment. We can do the Pirate Invasion real quick. With our ×5 spawn pendant on. Because fuck it, why not? Oh, Scorpion. Alright, max out my rage meter. Scoot that over. We'll put it. Little mini boss just showing up there, getting all for the meat. Alright, so the pirates are supposed to be approaching. I don't know what's going on here. They're just slow. That's what's happening. There we go. I think the captain fell down in this river right here. I don't know where the captain is, actually. Seems to have vanished. Oh, wait, is he over here? Oh, I can't tell. There's so much shit on the screen. We dropped some stuff. I want to kill the captain at least once, because he's going to drop some stuff, and I might also be able to get an item to resummon him. Very cool. Is that a fucking tuba? 24 karat tuba. Alright. 3D magnet. Magnetizes all loose items on the screen. Well, why yes, thank you. Oh lord. Uh-oh. Okay. This is actually really helpful. And we got a new NPC, I think. Pirate Invasion. Is this equipable? No, you just have to hold it in your hand. That's a bit unfortunate. I wish it was an equip item. But, I find it's still good to have. There's actually a potion we can make later on with Calamity, where it does that, but across the entire game map. So any item that ever drops will just get vacuumed right on top of your character. And I think we might have access to that already, but I'm not 100% certain. Concertina for the Bard class from Thorium right now. Maybe I should have done Bard class stuff until we got to Post Moonlord and then switched over to Road. Might have been cool. Pirate's Booty. A well-crafted gold coin. It's not a material and it does anything. Soaking gel container. Transform into an umbrella. Lantern. Okay. Research that. It's not a material too, unfortunately. It'd be cool if you could turn it into something else. Corrosive Spine from Calamity. All rogue weapons inflict venom and spawn clouds on enemy hits. That sounds really, really useful. If the clouds just sit around. Okay, and that's for the Fathom Swarmer enchantment. Okay, so the Fathom Swarmer armor is, I think, our next step. Rogue stuff. I think. Or maybe just in general, but... Corrosive Spine... Okay, so that's... Never mind. Right. That's just for the enchantment. So this, I think we can make room for in here somewhere. Maybe instead of the Electrician's Glove. This says it's a material, but that's... Okay, for nanotech. Interesting. Oh, that's... I think post-Moonlord. So that's not gonna happen for... We probably could use some better wings. I don't know where to get them from, but... Research our sulfur armor here. Let's see. Fathom... This. Oh no, it's summoner armor. Minion damage, okay. So we'd only go for that one. What we want to go for is... Let me tab out real quick and check. Pre-Calamitous Plantera. There we go. That's what we're looking for. So... Ownage Hammer, Desecrated Water, Scourge of the Seas. I'm gonna check out the Scourge of the Seas. That might be a good one. And yeah, I guess Daedalus armor. Chlorofighter, maybe Chlorophite? I'm not sure. The Corrosive Spine we got, the Raider's Talisman, Rogue Emblem. Crumbling Potions. I think I already have Crumbling. Flask of... Okay, so we're pretty much okay. We just need maybe use the Scourge of the Seas. It might be a good weapon. Skorag. Snaps apart into a venomous cloud. Stealth strikes are coated with vile toxin. Let's go re-roll that. Re-roll some of our other accessories that aren't rolled yet. Unreal, wow. Getting that first try is always so good. Method broken, deadly. You're gonna have to try out these new weapons and see which one's better. Unpleasant? That's not... There we go. I don't know which ones we're gonna want to stick with. So we got that. Seething Charges. Interesting. Let me pull chat back up. I don't have my third monitor plugged in right now. But I unhooked it to make room for my camera for the whole webcam thing. And then, you know, the webcam thing didn't really pan out because the camera's shitty, and DSLR just isn't meant to be used as webcam. It does not play nice. It turns off every 30 minutes. It overheats and doesn't turn back on for a little while. So we're gonna wait on the face cam thing. I'm gonna try to get an actual camera that works way better than this thing, and then we'll get face cam going again. But yeah, I need a better option than that stupid thing. Okay, I think these have pierce on them and can hit multiple times. So I think this is a really good weapon. We'll have to compare it against the Skyfin thing. See what's better. Alright, what do we got now? There's Alice. Suspicious looking doll. Another Touhou boss. Oops, no, it's a doll. We need the Guide Voodoo doll. Okay, I think we have all the stuff in the computer. I just need to put the Guide Voodoo doll in there. I'll throw a few in. Some other recipes. Go over here. Doll. There we go. Fight Touhou boss. What else we got? Knights of Revenge. Okay, this Touhou boss. The problem with Nidori is like, it's either you have to defeat 30 Kappas, which just randomly spawn underground, or make the transmitter, and I think I need more broken Kappa technology for the transmitter. That's why I kind of skipped that boss. Yeah, I need 3 of them. I only have 1. Highly unfortunate. Okay. We'll fight Alice. She's I think... Wait, is that pre-hard mode? Oh no, she's a hard mode boss. Okay, but she's like early hard mode. Oh my god. This is really good if they sit still. This one's okay also, but honestly I think the Scourge is better. Fucking rip, dude. Alright, what do we get? Abu Doll Staff, summons dolls. Pretty cool. Clown is ticking. Please don't blow up on my house. Okay, he's right here. Banner wings, happy grenade. Alright, cool. So now we need to fight... We can fight the Knights of Revenge if we can make a blackened rose. Let's see what we need for that guy. So we need Souls of Fright, Souls of Night, Gel, and just a Jungle Rose. Alright. I think I'm just missing the Jungle Rose in my computer. So let's get that going. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna be our boss melter for the moment. The Skyphon Bomber is cool, and it kind of does a similar effect, but I think this is just better. The only thing is this one doesn't home in, so we have to aim it, which could be difficult on some bosses, but I think it's worth it. Oh, right. Put a rose in the computer. My brain melted for a second. I forgot what I was doing. Put a few in. Yep, black rose. Perfect. Only usable at night after you defeat the politician slime, which we've already done. To refresh the nighttime. Got this stuff. And let's fight it. Oh, it's more slimes. Nice. Got holographic slime, Wan Mei Ling, heir to the queen, and Neko slime. Okay. Sure. Oh my god, this thing does so much damage. This weapon's insane. Okay. Just got a couple more slimes to deal with. Neko slime is dead. Knights of Revenge treasure bag. In a hand. Okay, cool. There's another boss down. I think I already have Cat Eye. You feel bad while holding this. Allows you to dash to the direction of your mouse. Omnidirectional dashing sounds amazing. I don't think I've ever had that before in any mod. It's when it's in your inventory, vanilla slimes become friendly. You can also detect treasures in danger. Huh. When you use it. Okay, so wait. Do I have to... Cat Eye. Okay, so it's something you have to hold and use. And then it has like a 6-second thing. I think. What happens if I try to dash? Yeah, okay. So you have to physically left-click with it. It's a bit cumbersome, but being able to dash towards your cursor is kind of nice. May find a use for that later, but for now I don't know. We'd have to switch off our weapon to use it. That's the main thing I'm worried about with it. Okay, so another boss bites the dust. Regaroth. Swirling energy on a sky island. What do we make that. So that uses Sky Essence from Elements Awoken, which we don't have. We have everything else. We have to go probably kill enemies on Sky Island. Good thing I got that multiplied by 5 spawn item. Let's see. So there's some Skylands right up here. Maybe we'll get some wyverns to spawn. We can get Souls of Flight to make better wings with. Make it daytime. Oh. Okay. Your music's loud, dude. Get over here and rip and die. There you go. Seed ram. Oh yeah, that's right. Suspicious looking gyroid. I think it's a pet. Wow, look at him. It's amazing. Beautiful. Throw that away. What's that noise? Did we hit buff cap? Maybe. Okay. Make it daytime. Let's plus this pendant on. Interesting. Not seeing too much yet. Weird. You'd think as soon as you throw that on, you get a whole bunch of them showing up. Maybe I'm not high enough. I think that's the problem. I think you have to be up here where I start drowning. There's Essence of Sunlight and Souls of Time for upgrading our the world stand. I forgot that we had the world on. I've been forgetting to take him out. He doesn't really do much right now, but later on he'll be able to stop time, and then put him on automatic. Our Essence. So Essence of Sunlight, yeah, I need to get a bunch of those. I really want the Wyvern to show up, so you can get some items to summon him forcefully. That would be really helpful. If I pop... Oh, look! There's some Sky Essence. If I pop the wall open here, I can just kind of chill. Oh, a mythical wyvern, that's new. I'm gonna die, but, you know, that's good. I lived somehow. I got way too much stuff. Red envelope. That away. Mythical robe. It's kind of loud up here, too. Yeah, that's very loud. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Let me, No, please, let me live! Let me live! We almost have enough Souls of Flight. Our essence research, get that out of here. Boost mod anniversary paint. Got here, Skyward chest. A lot of stuff hanging around out here. Dying. A lot of stuff, actually. Oh, Mag, where is it? Greedy Mag. There we go. Perfect. It is a regular wyvern. Hopefully I don't die. Beautiful. Alright. Pull this thing out. Research that, throw that away. Dragon Spirit. They are apparently... Let's deal with that. Cloud. Okay, so we've killed a wyvern. That means Cloudy Chew Toy. Nice, we get a little one. That means we can go buy an item to summon more of them on demand. So we don't have to wait around for it to show up on its own. We get Wyvern's Head, which is like a knife-throwing weapon. Knives. Strange idol. Cosmic Observer. Wait, what? Who are you? Can you fight down here? Sweet. Oof. I think that was a pre-hard mode boss. Didn't have that much health. Okay, so we're still looking for some Sky Essence to be able to duplicate it. Curse Stuffing. Summon Turkwar the Ungrateful. Oh, okay. That's that, like, turkey boss. I think he's from consoles and stuff. Uh-oh. The buff happened again. That's a problem. Search those. I don't know what they do. Firecrackers. Throwing again. Firecrackers and Lightning Cloud. A storm brews above you, charging you with electricity. When hit, you release it. Pretty neat. Roll this stuff away. Clouds, research feathers, throw that away. Astral Essentia, I believe, is going to be important point. Probably going to need more of that. Let's try to get more harpies to spawn. Hey, that's a fucking celestial pillar enemy. I didn't know those could spawn this early. I guess that's also part of Fargo's Eternity Mode thing. Ow. He didn't drop anything, but no. Like none of the you can't get the solar pillar essence stuff early. Is what I'm trying to get the words out. But it's still interesting to see. Okay, this pet gyroid is counting as another buff, which is kind of a problem. I have to take him. What are we looking on this essence? Okay, we got all our sky essence, we got all our essence of sunlight. Couple items are still kind of behind. Cloud Elemental came with, that's what I cared about. Eye of the Storm, perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Eventually I do want to get a Heart of the Elements, because it gives us some good bonus stats and everything. Toss this crap away. Sure, let's put the lion mask in. Still kind of low on feathers. We have Souls of Flight though, which is good. So we can make some better wings, probably. Got the cartilage. I'm not sure exactly what mod uses the cartilage. I don't know if it's really that important. Oops. Feathers away. Toss some of this stuff in there. I think we needed the, oh, got a shark. Okay, squeaky toy. Baby shark. Cloud. Let's research all these other items we have sitting around. Almost there on Souls of Time for our stand. Okay, so we got, what did we get? Souls of Flight are new. Let's toss those in there. Essence, right? We got Essence of Sunlight. And Sky Essence, Air Essence. Put the Fire Essence in here too. I don't know if I already did that. I don't think I did. I think that's it. It'd be nice if there was a recently... You know, sort these by recently researched so I can... Because I always forget, right? Like, I research stuff, throw it away, and then it's just out of sight, out of mind. Oh, that's from thorium. Cool. Alright, so I always forget, like, I research. What do I need to put in here? But we should have access to a new boss summon at this point. Was it an... Oh yeah, it was a swirling energies. That's what we're making. Anyways. Oh, the nurse is trying to heal the goblin, failing miserably. Very good. Good job, nurse. I'm proud of you. Let's, see if I can end the rain somehow. I don't know if that'll work. Let's go fight this boss. Okay, nighttime. Use in the sky. Oh, we have to be all the way in the sky. Okay, yeah, that's right. The skylands aren't high enough. Okay, I need to take off this pendant. I guess I'll fight him on top of this planet. Maybe. I don't know where a good spot to fight him is, but whatever. I'm gonna take this off, actually, because we move way too fast. I'll throw the spine on. Yeah. Oh, there he comes. Oh, he's a worm enemy. He's, completely melted. Whoa. Yeah, worm enemies don't do so well against rogue. Seems like worm enemies are rogue's specialty at killing. Just get deleted. Pop that open, let's see what we get. Energy Weaver leggings. Damage increase the closer it is to midday. Up to 5%. Oops. Key. So I have Regaroth. Leggings, breastplate. Got a Guarding Stone of Hope. Lower your health, the higher your defense and damage. That'd be kind of cool. Especially with the life regen build, having that on and just trying to stay low health and keep it, like, regenning at that point. That'd be fun. We need 3 more feathers. There's not too many more until we can have infinite feather. We need to go fight Infernace. Oh yeah, that's right. We can do Infernace now because we have the fire essence stuff that I needed to make the fire core. Yeah, there it is. Boom. That takes care of another side effect thing that's on our buff that contributes to buff limit. So let's go fight Infernace. I think we fight him in hell. Let's go ahead and toss. Actually, we'll leave those off. Oops. I see some more of that purple, like, vanadium stuff that spawned in down the mine shaft. I'll have to go get some more of that so we can duplicate it. Oh, there he is. You arrive at last. Oh, man. Dead. I will kill you in my dying breaths. Sure you won't. Look with that one. I think this guy's pretty hard mode. It's not really gonna be that hard either way. Oh. I guess he's going on to another phase. What is he? Hello? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Screen shake. What? See it now. What is happening? A new challenger rises. Okay. Is this gonna happen every time I fight this boss? I have a long way to go. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Inferno Heart blows up nearby lesser enemies that are low on health. Alright, well, that's a thing. Guess I should have fought him sooner, but a more challenging fight. The next one I need to get rid of is the Wasteland boss, but you have to catch a specific scorpion, right? That you have to wait for spawn. So I don't know exactly how many get that scorpion. I suppose now that we have spawn rate times 5 item, it might be easier to find it, but... more molten residue. I need a lot of that to do it. Go back home. Oh, there's a soul of time in here. Nice. Just one more. We got it. Okay, so that takes care of him. Star Scouter and stuff. I mean, these littler bosses that are just gonna die instantly, so I'm not too worried about them. The Lich. Ooh. Used during the night. A Grim Harvest Sigil. Grim Harvest. Pumpkins, hollow bars, and souls of a night. Pumpkins I seem to be missing. But I believe, yeah, I managed to research pumpkins. If we go plant a bunch of pumpkins, I may be able to accelerate time somehow. Get them to grow really fast. Plant them over here. That's probably enough pumpkins to get 100 out of... Now, I don't know if time acceleration items actually accelerate growth of things like this. But there was this one item we have access to that just is like a sundial effect. It's like a consumable item, but since I researched it, we have infinite of them. I don't know if this makes crops grow fast, or the pumpkins. I think these might be based on just like real world time. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything to him. Gopher butterfly. I do need to start catching different bugs and stuff like that too. The spawn rate times 5 will help with that. So that'll be nice. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait these. I guess we'll move on and do the next boss while we're waiting. The next boss is Calamus. Alright. The Eye of Desolation. Okay, so we need some more Chaos and Blighted Lens. We're close on the lenses, but Chaos we need. Back to health. Toss on Bird and break your fist. Whoa, whoa. Chill out. I don't want to go super fast. Oh, you don't get a choice. You just accelerate. Oh, stop. Oh, stop it. Okay. At least I made it. It kind of worked out. I should have brought Brimstone Crag, Brimstone boss summoning items, and maybe just fought her a few times, but I need to get regular enemies showing up because I need those lighted lenses. So we're gonna pop on the ×5 for a little bit. Need enemies like those, the balls showing up. Okay, so got 1 out of 9. I wish there was something I could get that gave me increased drop rates, like a certain equipment or something. I think there might have been. Squishy eyeball. Got a fucking pot mimic in. Okay, we're up to 4. Don't know if they're on the S&D. But, yeah. We're almost there to Calamus. And then, after Calamitous, we might be able to get some good upgrades. There's probably some stuff we have access to right now that I'm just not thinking about. Because our essence is all done. Wills to destroy for stand upgrades. So now we're just looking for a couple more blighted lenses. We need like 4 more. 3 more now. I guess by the time we're done with this, we'll have all our pumpkins, most likely. At least hopefully, we'll have our pumpkins. Another lighted lens. We need 2 more. Only. Just some more residue. Oh, 9. Perfect. Got everything. Put that on real quick, just to suck up all this stuff. Lens. Got a put. Alright, cool.
essence. Yeah, that's right. Lens. Lens is right there. And we have our Eye of Desolation. Alright, so yeah, we just do the Lich and then we do Calamitous, and we are set. I don't know why Akram is after Calamitous in the list. Typically the list, the boss list, checklist is supposed to be organized by, like, what order to fight them in or something. Like, approximately, like, based on the difficulty and stuff. But, maybe, that one just got put in there on accident, or put in the wrong spot. Our pumpkins aren't quite there, but harvest a few of them. We just need 100 to research. 6. Egg. Get him to grow a little bit more. Blueberry. Fine. Good. Perfect. Alright. Go dump these in the system. Oh, the traveling merchant. Oh. Ew. Okay, so for the Lich, we need the Grim Harvest Sigil. Okay, we need a little bit more than just the pumpkins. I thought we had it all in here. Grim Harvest. Souls of Night and Hallowed Bars. I have those in my computer. We need a Soul Forge. Soul Forge. There we go. By Thorium. So we need to upgrade our Adamantite Forge. Okay. Hallowed Bars, Souls. Alright. Don't have... I think I'm missing the Adamantite Forge in here. There it is. Soul Forge. I don't know if it serves the same purpose as the Adamantite one. Okay, it looks like it does. Adamantite bars. Yeah, okay. So we can just swap out for the Soul Forge. Now we can make our Grim Harvest Sigil. Go ahead and research it. Is he? Oh, he's slow. This is kind of cool. Oh, he transforms. Bag. Alright, cool. We got the Lich's Gaze, thrower class item. Pressing special ability will grant you guaranteed throwing crit strikes for 10. And then for a minute afterward, you deal 15% less damage. Pumpkin Moon Medallion, that's
stuff for thorium classes. Very cool. That. Hold on to this boy. Do the pumpkin moon. Reset the night and fight Calamitous. Turn the music a little. Okay, the increased fall speed from, I think, the Fargo Souls mod item is so helpful. For dodging stuff like dashes. So good. Alright, almost there. This fight isn't too bad. A lot stronger than I expected to be. I don't know, for how bad Rogue is, it seems to do a lot of damage. Dead. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. There we go. Another boss down. Broken Hero Sword, always good to have. Boost to minion slots, don't want that. We're not... Research that. Perfect. That was a super easy fight. I mean, okay, the movement speed from these boots is kind of busted, but... we'll make some actual non-cheaty boots. Yeah, maybe it's the boots. That's probably what's making everything even easier. But still, we were doing great DPS. It was actually more DPS than I've gotten out of other more normal classes. I don't know what people mean when they say Rogue is bad. At least to me, Rogue seems really good. So far. I mean, again, you know, I could get blindsided by Moonlord level stuff. But we'll see. Okay, so to make our boots, we're looking for the Seraph Tracers.
whoopsies. Right-clicked on it. No, we're not. We're looking for random particle angel shreds. There we go. So to make these, we need to get the firestorm boots, as well as solar pebbles. We have to actually. Oh wow, we can't even make these until later. Firestorm boots. Okay, we have access to these now. The lava waders, I don't know. I didn't research them, so I'm not sure if I've made those or not. Got water walking boots. Search one of those. You can turn these into obsidian water walking boots. Skull. Obsidian boots, there we go. Starlight wings, 7.51, 150. Okay, those are better than the wings we have. They give us a bonus with Daedalus armor we're using. I've already researched. Okay, we got that. So to make lava boots, we need a lava charm. Can craft this. I could have swore I've already made one, but I didn't research it. So we need iron. I don't know if I have any iron bars in storage. Lava buckets. What else we need? Obsidian, we have iron bars. I'm surprised. Bar. Maybe it's lead. Oh yeah, I have lead. I have tons of lead. We should be able to make the lava charm now. Here we go. Charm. Search. Give them obsidian rose. Search. A couple of them. So now, lava walking boots should be on the table. Put a couple back in. More for later. And then, should be able to make those Firestorm tread boots. Yeah, there they are. Firestorm boots. Light and the wearer can run fast. Research these. A bit too good. Alright. So now, I'm gonna put the pumpkin moon summon thing away. With that amount of mods, anything can be good if you know how. I guess, yeah, that's true. But then again, like, we don't have anything really that's making us super OP. Most we have is, like, access to all the different potions, but any character would have access to those potions from Calamity. Because, Calamity gives you these things on a blood moon that let you make any potion in the game. They're a bit slow to drop, like, you only get a couple here and there. But if you just sit there grinding it out, you'll get infinite of any potion you want. All you need are the blood orbs from a blood moon. You can do that in pretty hard mode. So, we really don't have anything on, except for now with the with these items, that make us like more overpowered than we would otherwise be. So I don't know. These are kind of contributing a bit, but they're not really helping that much. I think. We're still really... I think Rogue is just more viable than people give it credit for. I think that's... You're evil. I'm gonna put this away. There's something about later. Seems to be kind of a rare drop. Have greater healing potions. So at this point, what do we need to do? Anubis Legend Scribe. And Plantera. So there is stuff we can get from doing Calamitous. We do the boss a couple more times. Not a very hard fight.
Applying Ecorn every hit is also accessible without the accessory we have on that gives us that effect. Because you can get the flats, like pretty much beginning of hard mode. Yeah, just as easy even without the speed. Crush Saw Crasher. Rogue damage. Throws bouncing axes. Stealth strikes. Throw 5 at once. That's pretty cool. Maybe that's a good weapon to use. Let's research that. That away. So, yeah, we do need the 3 treasure bags, probably. Let's get that Crush Saw thing. Let's see how good this is against... They kind of home in, which is nice. I need to be able to build stealth while I'm attacking. I don't think that's a thing, but having to not attack a boss to just build stealth for like a singular good hit doesn't really feel worth it. Like you do a lot more DPS while you're just holding down the click button. It's not bad. I don't think it does nearly as much damage for this fight as the other weapon is doing, but it's not a terrible weapon. Seems pretty good for slow, like, clustered up boss fights. You have a lot of targets to hit, because it pierces and kind of homes in. So maybe for that, it would be a lot better. Alright, let's, one more time. Kelvinus thing still seems better, although it's a lot more difficult to get your hands on this, because you need like 2 of every drop or, you know, like that from the fight with Cryogen. But if you can get this weapon seems like the best pre-Calamitous weapon for Rogue. Womp. I don't know what that noise was. There we go. A new record. Alrighty. Perfect. Can... Oh no, I right-clicked on him. I'm so stupid. Alright, I'm gonna have to farm more of those off stream. I'm not doing that again. Fuck. How could I make such a mistake? At least we got the ashes, I guess. Really annoying. Big oof. Did I drop any other items out of those loot bags? There's some kappa tech. Okay, well, look at the ashes. Let's see what we make with these. Brimflame is for magic users. There is a rogue weapon, the Paladin's Hammer. But that's for later on. Okay, so I don't think there's any immediate upgrades. This boss is really good. Yeah, the boss list is fantastic. Tells you we need to summon them, gives you a good idea of what order to fight them in. Even includes events and stuff. It's super, super good. Alright. Class setups. Let's see what we're doing. Pre-Golem. Okay, so Plantera, perennial stuff. Alright. There's not really much we could do until we defeat Plantera, but then we could get Umbraphile armor and some other good shit. Let's go work on Plantera. We're gonna have to clear out a space somewhere. Maybe here. Maybe here. Turn on Super Saiyan and run over there real quick. Again, dude? You know how this is gonna end. There, see? Was it worth it? I don't think it was. Chat back up. Alright, so what we need to do now is this stuff out of my Soul of Spite. Oh yeah, from the mire. Dragon's Death. Whoa. 400 damage. Okay, and I'm dead. I don't know where that endless stream of hornets... Did I have my 5x amulet on? Bit silly. Alright, well, I can get over here pretty quick. Try this again. Toss some stuff out. Space. Where was I? I thought it said biomatter right there. They picked up this item. For a second, I could have sworn it said bro matter, and I was like, what is bro matter? Alright, so yeah, I already got a bunch of these items. Healer, we'll research. Biomatter we don't have yet, but I don't think it's very important. No. Already done Vizor. Okay, so there's a Plantera bulb right here, which is, yeah, we might as well just set this area up for Plantera. There's a bulb nearby. It's already kind of open and empty. So it should be a pretty good spot. Let's see. Calming potion. The infinite calming potion. Try to get less stuff spawning. I can have a more peaceful time of setting this up. So now we just gotta be careful we don't accidentally blow up and summon the boss. And we're good. That. There's a bit of chlorophyte here, which is kind of annoying, but... That. So let's start blowing up this way, maybe. So we're gonna want a nice big open area. This should be plenty of space once I get rid of this little cluster of stuff over here. Stuff I'm standing on. And then we just need like a hallway to run away on. And then we are completely set, and Plantera should be not a big deal. Shouldn't be very much trouble. An aloe. Way too many enemies down here. Oh, you know what? I could have made that other one, what was it? The necklace that reduces spawn rates by 80%. That might be a good idea. When we go back home, we'll probably try to make something like that. Okay, so we're gonna get, rid of this. Get rid of some more of this. Then I'm gonna get some platforms. So that way the little projectiles and stuff that Plantera shoots out that bounce along the ground don't bounce off the floor I make. And then I'll see if I can go, maybe just go back home and build some super fast accessories for mining speed. Alright. So we have all this. There is some... Unfortunately, there's a bunch of chlorophyte in the way, but... Hallowed ore, wait, what? That's a thing. Okay. So we'll have to try to keep in mind that there is chlorophyte around here. Play around it. And we'll probably put the platform maybe right up here. Fog toxin. Exceedingly corrosive venom. Alright. Get that arena platform builder. Ooh, AFK stuff is so good. And then we just go for there. Go over. This phase isn't a problem. We just have to circle it. The problem is when it starts chasing. We may not be down far enough for nice. What the fuck? How did that happen? Oh, you know what? That's when we were looking for the Dragon Balls. And I was using my hookshot to go through walls. That's what that's from. Wow, we had to go very far. Anyway. So, I'm gonna have to dig a sort of tunnel. Unfortunately, most of the jungle, bulk of it is down this way. Oh shit, I'm dead. Alright, we'll go, that's fine. We'll go back and make some mining accessories and stuff, so we can mine faster. Not a big deal. So the... I think it was tool time accessory might be really helpful here. Was it like a hammer? Yeah, tool time. Tool painting tile and wall speed increase. Range increase. Like a tool time. Apparently this is also a material. Home improvement. Nice. But we need luminite and stuff for that. So it's like... We'll make a tool time, and then we'll also make another... We'll get a dig faster as well. So we have 35% mining speed from this, and then the tool time bonus, whatever that is, for tool use speed. Swap that out, and probably the regenerator. Oh, we can't use both. Okay. Alright, that's fast enough. That's fine. Cool. Very good. Maybe we'll go, you know, we'll do Anubis after Plantera. I won't do any weapon upgrades or anything, though. But I don't think Anubis is going to be very hard. Okay. Tiny pit. At this point, we just, I mean, I could just blow my way down a bit further, and we could make the tunnel go down here, but I think we'll be okay damage-wise, and if not, I'll just make an area to turn around. The success rate is super good. Alright, I need to get that platform again. Uh-oh. I think my game crashed. Oh, shit. About torches? Yeah. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? God. Alright, what did we lose? That's another downside to playing with a ton of mods, is your game crashes sometimes. I think generally you can avoid game crashes if you just like save and exit the world every so often. What I've noticed in the T-mod loader, like what is it? Full screen, the stupid I was trying to think about. The console, right? In the terminal, whatever, when it's loading T-mod loader, when you're playing the game, I've noticed it just continuously loads vanilla resources over and over and over again. And I think when it hits a certain point, it just like runs out of memory and crashes or something. So, I don't know. I have a potion on hand, though, to light up the dark area that I can drink. Sorry about it being dark for you. But let's get back in and see how much we lost. Maybe build the arena, fight Plantera, and that might be it for tonight's. We'll see what... It probably reset to when we teleported back home or something, or died. Because I think when you die, it doesn't autosave. Yeah, okay, well... Alright, so just before... Okay. It saved our... like, right when I spawned in the, thing. So we really didn't lose anything. Okay, because, in the interest of... not having to wait longer, just walk over here. We don't have tool time anymore. Okay, so we lost our tool time stuff. So we gotta get that back. Just do that. Alright. And we won't do that anymore. Just doing that to catch ourselves back where we were before we crashed. Get our platform builder on hand. Does this drink our potion? There we go. So now it should be a lot more visible, right? With this full bright potion effect. I hope so. There we go. Just keep working our way. What the fuck? Why am I getting flipped upside down? Are we near the Hallow? I think we are. Something like that. That's gonna make running away from Plantera a little challenging. Just a bit. I guess when we get over here, I can start making a roof. And then when we flip, we can just run away on the roof. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna be running away, then it flips us over. Okay, yeah. There's probably something I can get to be immune to flip, but whatever. Oh, and then it unflips over here. There's a bit of chlorophyte in the way. Right when we get over here is when it flips us back over. Oh, Jesus. The hell? The nightmare. I don't know if it's an enemy nearby or what. If it's an enemy, it's not a big deal because then that won't happen when fighting the boss. Let's... oh my lord. I'm getting fucking nauseous. This is stupid. What is happening? Okay, hopefully we're past it. Okay, so we got some water coming up to deal with. Here we go. Hide it all under here. There's more of the Talador stuff. There's that. We need to look at the map to see how close we're getting to the edge of the jungle. Bring another visibility potion for you. Uh-oh. Okay, so over here we're starting to flip again. Maybe this will be where I make the past Lantera spot. Go around the boss if we need to. Okay, that should be enough room, I think. I hope. Mainly just like hookshot around and get to the other side and then run back through the hallway. That should be good. Try to fix. We're smooth over here. Just hookshot. I don't think it'll flip us over like this. Okay. That gets us through that spot. I need to smooth this out real quick. And we should be set. I don't think I need to go that way. No. I was thinking about it, but I think that one hallway going back and forth should be fun. I mean, we may even be able to kill the boss by just staying in here the whole time. A jungle mimic, that's new. What will he drop? Can't really drop an item at all. Okay. Alright, let's go. There you go. Oh, Plantera's blue. To the chlorophyte again. This stuff is really annoying. I think the hallway, actually, now that I see what it's doing, the hallway's probably not a good idea because there's so many projectiles. We have no way of dodging. I don't know what's up with its glitchy grabber things that are just spazzing out all over the place. I think it had too much coffee or something. Freaking out, man. Yeah, for some reason its movement in Eternity mode and stuff is a lot easier to circle in Phase 2. In Phase 2, normally it's not this easy to just go around it. Like in Revengeance mode and stuff. It typically will, like, shoot towards you and things like that. And it's a lot easier to just run in a straight line, since its horizontal movement isn't as good as its vertical movement, but it looks like they just made it move the same speed and everything as earlier. So it is going faster now. There. Oh my god. The game just fucking froze right when it died. Look at all the stuff that happened. Well, there we go. Research that. That away, throw that away. There you have it. Plantera is dead. That was a pretty rough fight. Yep. Plant fiber. Okay. I do want more treasure bags, but... Oh, and now we're getting souls. Soul of entities. Huh. Grab petals. Crates. Blue. Biomatter. Herbs. Key. Alrighty. What do we do? Well, I guess at this point it's time to go get the those shards that we need for one of our accessories from enemies, the lizard shards or whatever they are. I'm gonna just pop open the loot bag. Those
Weave, Walk Gun, Bud Bombs, Vuvuzela, Executioner, Mechanical Lockbox, Fortified Bricks, Living Shards, Bloom Weave, Temple Key, got a Verdant Bricks. I've already been. So I can't mine this stuff, right? Or can I? I cannot. That answers that. Get these power... Okay. Please don't do that. So we're looking for, like, these little lizard chunk things. I don't know if they're gonna drop any. They might be, like, later on if they start dropping them. There's a lizard mimic. Solar pebbles, okay. There's 5 of them. Alright, I guess we're fine. Very nice. New mic? No. Why? Does it sound weird? Is it glitched again? Is it, like, all deep or something? Because it's not supposed to sound like that. I've been having mic issues lately, and it's getting worse than it normally is. So, I don't know what's going on. Yeah? Alright, hold on.
Fucking. Oh. Oh.
Hello? Is it working now? Is it still doing the deep voice thing, or is it back to normal? This thing is like going out on me actively. Deep hole. Oh fuck. All right. Well, we beat Planetara. I'm gonna save it here. And sorry about the mic shit. It's really weird. It's I think it's just like finally on its last legs. Because sometimes when I plug it in, it's just not working. So sorry about the mic stuff. It's all weird. I don't know if I can get this fixed by Thursday. But I'm gonna take tomorrow off anyways. But yeah, we're gonna save it here, and I don't know. I need to figure out what to do about my mic because I don't think I have another option. So I'm gonna see if maybe there's something I can do for it. I don't know. Anyway, sorry about the problems, but thanks. Use smartphone. Maybe, but my phone's microphone isn't that good. I'll check it out and see what it sounds like. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna take off for the night. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you later. Take care.